start?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. Good morning, everybody. It is now 10 o'clock. It is Friday, the 6th of June. My name is Sam Voren. I'm a lawyer and a special magistrate in the case referred to as 961A1A LLC and 997A1A LLC, petitioners versus the town of Jupiter. The matter has been properly noticed and posted for hearing today. Referenced as a notice of continued special magistrate hearing and mediation. We are here today in the public building known as the Town of Jupiter Town Hall under the provisions of section 70.51 of the Florida statutes. Sitting to my left is our city clerk. Her name is Karen Tamayo. Thank you for your attendance this morning and for your assistance. Appreciate that. We are here today on the continuance of the matter referenced earlier. The last continuance in this matter was back in April of 2024, and the matter has been essentially on recess or on abatement pending the further review and through the mediation process. Just to be clear for the record, 70.51 is the statute that we're operating under. Can we have the appearance of counsel of record so the record reflects who's here this morning? Fellow?
Thank you, Mr. Magistrate. Howard Nelson with the law firm of Bills and Sumner, Bain & Price and Axelrod, 1450 Brickell, Miami, Florida, on behalf of 961 and 977.
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
Morning, Your Honor. Thomas A. Baird with the law firm Jones Foster. I'm also the town attorney and we represent the town of Jupiter.
Thank you. Good morning and welcome to your city hall. Just for the record, to be clear, we're operating under the provisions of section 70.51, and I'll read into the record the responsibility, realizing for the record this morning that we are on from the continuance. The statute tells us that the first responsibility of the special magistrate is to facilitate a resolution of the conflict between the owner and governmental entities to the end that some modification of the owner's proposed use of the property or adjustment of the development or order or enforcement action or regulatory efforts by one or more of the governmental parties may be reached. Accordingly, the special magistrate shall act as a facilitator and or mediator between the parties in an effort to effect a mutually acceptable solution. The party shall be represented at the mediation by persons with authority to bind their respective parties to a solution or by persons with authority to recommend a solution directly to the persons with authority to bind their respective parties to a solution. We began this process back, if my notes are correct, in November of 2023. We have had several public hearings. We've had several moments of time where the public has been given an opportunity to be heard. We have, however, been in the mediation process for some amount of time. The last mediation of which was back in April of 2024, as I mentioned earlier. Today we are restarting the mediation process in the building. As we all know, for the record, it is a privileged and confidential process. What happens in the mediation process is not a public record and is not a publicly noticed information therein provided from the mediation. I've been told by the city manager that we have room upstairs for session with both parties and breakout rooms for the private discussions which will ensue as well. I know that since our last mediation here in this building, the new building, there have been great good faith efforts on the part of attorneys on behalf of both parties to commence and to have some discussions. Today's the day which I will be able to listen carefully, adjust and address those issues under the statute, and make every possible good faith effort to find a way to assist both the petitioner and the respondent to resolving the matter as the statute not just suggests but requires, which I will do. Madam Clerk, we're going to essentially break in a few moments and we're going to go upstairs. The matter will be in recess pending a reopening to the public session. We'll find a way to make sure you're made aware of that, but we thank you for the assistance in getting us in this door this morning. We're very grateful for that. Thank you. Any other comments from council before we prepare to upstairs?
No, sir.
Thank you. And in the public, we have one of our police officers present. Thank you, sir, for your presence. And your name for the record, ma'am, just who you are.
Terry.
Hi, Terry. Good morning. Nice to see you again. Pleasure.
Nice to see you.
Welcome to Friday. And for that purpose, we'll recess to the next session under the statute. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it.